There's that little duck at Scatterbrook, over at Scatterbrook Farm. There's a bit of a cold breeze today, even though it's sunny. You can see she's all fluffed up trying to keep warm. Not much to do. She's in the shade. Just wait till the sun shines on her. That's an Acacia cardiophylla. Isn't it so lovely and yellow? Look at that. Acacia cardiophylla. Very drought resistant once established. And that's an Australian raven in front of the Acacia cardiophylla. Isn't it jet black? It's like charcoal, isn't it? So beautiful. On a windy day, listen to that wind. I'm out in the wind, running around amongst the acacia. The Acacia cardiophylla. Isn't it gorgeous? In the sunshine, it's almost spring. Hooray, hurrah, hooray. Listen to all the wuthering. What's that horse doing way over to Billy-O? I can't quite see in the viewfinder what it's doing exactly. It's such a long way away. It looks like a dam, doesn't it? Somebody's dug a dam. That's what they've done. Somebody's gone and dug a dam. And it's still glorious almond blossom time. Hooray, hooray, hooray. It's almost spring, hooray. It's Japonica time too. Japonica time, hooray, hooray. Look, it's periwinkle time too. The periwinkles have just started. Aren't they wonderful? So beautiful. Periwinkle time, related to frangipanis and oleanders, to Natal plums. I'm not sure exactly of the botanical family, but you can see they've got that propeller type flower. And when you cut them, they give off milk. Is there milk here? They give off milk, that family. Usually poisonous milk, latex or something. Beautiful periwinkle time. Do I care if periwinkles take over? I don't think I do. Look, those cockatoos are beige coloured. They're so covered in dirt for whatever reason that they're beige. Look at that. Well, it makes a change anyway, doesn't it? Makes a change, that colour. Hello, dirty brown cockatoo, aren't you pretty? There's a lot of wind and dust around today. They must have been covered in dirt somehow. Listen to that goat. There was a man who owned a big manor house in Britain, and he made all the local doves, all the local pigeons were dipped in coloured dye for a nice decorative effect. Imagine if all the cockatoos were dyed pink and green and mauve. We could do that, you know, just dip them in dye. These are beige cockatoos. A little brown cockatoo, aren't you cute? Mushroom brown. A pretty brown cockatoo. How are you ever going to get your feathers clean again? When I was a kid, they don't do it anymore because of animal liberation and everything, but they used to sell as prizes at sideshows, at the county fair and everything. They used to have all chickens dipped in dye. Green, pink, blue, yellow, whatever. They'd be kept in a little incubator and they'd be given away as prizes. Of course, they would have died on the way home. Listen to that dreadful goat. I've already given her a carrot. I want to look at these brown cockatoos. Imagine if they were doing this by a coal mine, they'd be black cockatoos, wouldn't they? There are black cockatoos in my region, but they don't come over here because I haven't got the right trees. They're glossy black cockatoos, but they don't come here because I haven't planted enough casuarina trees. That dreadful goat is trying to climb over the fence, isn't it shocking? Listen to that. Listen to that dreadful goat. Anyway, you don't see brown cockatoos every day of the week. Where's your friend? Well, it's only you now. A brown cockatoo. Aren't you lovely? You've been mixed with chocolate powder. Milk mixed with chocolate powder, that's what you are. A chocolate flavoured cockatoo with a little bit of lemon and a little bit of aniseed for the beak. That's it, hold your comb up. Show you the people on YouTube. Show us your comb. That is a brown cockatoo. Dreadful goat is trying to climb over the fence. Aren't you dreadful? You dreadful wicked goat. It's got something called elf foot. See its foot? It's got something called elf foot. I think they've had to call the vet. That's elf foot apparently. And aren't the grape hyacinths lovely? They're so lovely and fragrant too, beautiful fragrance. You see these in Beatrix Potter drawings. You can get her books, including the coloured plates, on Project Gutenberg. You can. So lovely. Little grape hyacinths, so beautiful. Beautiful scent. But you've got to get down, they're right near the ground, so most people don't usually know the scent of grape hyacinths unless they pick a bunch of them. Or else they go down on their knees and smell them. So lovely, so blue. We used to have grape hyacinths everywhere before the sticky bat took over. There's a dreadful weed here called sticky bat which just smothers everything. That's a little grape hyacinth. There's one just opening up. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. At least violets are allowed to take over here. You can take over violets if you want, I don't mind. I'd rather have something take over that I like. Violets can take over any time. Violets can take over any time. They can. I'll let them. I'll let them.